What's up, guys? I want to talk to you guys about a new product real quick called the Fat Trimmer by LRT Manufacturing. It pretty much removes the extra fat, as you can see here, between the old Ckye-pod this here, and removes the pan. So you can see it installed already on this set of double pulls. So I'm going to walk you guys through how to install it. But first, let's check the weight difference. So this one, as it's set up, 28.6 ounces. And let's go ahead and walk through how to set this up. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a 1/8 hex, 332 fixed sticks with a 18 inch-pounds, and then this is just to help remove some blue Loctite, and then this just keeps all the screws nice. So let's go ahead and open this package up. And you've got the main body here. You've got, and he comes with instructions, so if you want to read it side by side. I'm not affiliated with him at all. I just found out about it, and I figured I'd just do a real quick video. So he's got assembly instructions if you guys want to so he's got the assembly instructions here and kit. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this all out so you guys can see. These screws are for the SCLR. Here's the tension knob, and then you've got 2 washers here, and you've got the set screw. So that's kind of the order in which these will be assembled. So I'll place these off to the right here. All right, so first thing you're going to do is you're going to disassemble your Ckye-pod. So I'm just going to take this, and I'm going to remove this huge knob. Pretty simple. And be careful when you do this because these are spring loads, so springs are going to come out of here. So actually I'm just going to leave this here like that, and I'm also going to go ahead and remove this with 1 1/8. Remove my really right stuff lever. Pretty simple. All right, once that's removed, go ahead and put this in here, put this off to the side. What you're going to do is you're going to remove the back side of this. First is the main, kind of like it's like just a protector because there's 2 screws. So remove this first, and then you're going to remove the main one inside, both 1/8. And this doesn't need to be pulled out all the way, but I did it anyways. And then I'm just going to go ahead and slip this whole thing out. So I'm going to pop this top off like that. And this body comes out as well. And and just pop this off as well. All right, so you can see this separates the main body, the original body separates. So essentially it should look something like this now. So you've got this all kind of separated here. So we move this off to the side, and what I'm going to do is grab the new LRT body, and I'm going to take this. It already has a brass insert. In the case it doesn't, it comes with one. So I'm just going to keep this one on here, and I'm just going to take a little brush I'm just going to clean out the threads real quick. It seems like from the manufacturing or from MDT, it comes with some blue Loctite. Could be wrong, but there's something in there. All right, so I've got that. So I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to drop it inside this. And so once that's dropped inside there, again, with the teeth and the brass insert facing down. All right, so I've got that inserted there. All right, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and slip this over the top of that. And also, what I'm going to do is take this end cap and put the end cap in as well. All right, and it should sit flush, just like that. Okay, and make sure that you have this brass insert in between there as well. All right, so you can see this brass insert here. All right. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and feed this back into the Ckye-pods. Let gravity help me out. And I'm just going to push it back into here. All right, pretty simple. All right, now it's set up. And now you could do two things here. If you wanted to save as much weight as you possibly can, like I did on these Ckye-pods, you could go to this tension lever and this screw that he provides and screw that in, or you could just reuse the existing knob, which I'm going to actually do with this one. And I'm going to put that. But let's say you didn't want to do that, then you would just put that in there and use a 1/8 to screw it in. All right. And it'll screw just in before it bites. And that's how you would set tension, bipod tension, and so on and so forth. But I'm going to go ahead and remove this just because I already have that one set up for my lightweight bipod option for Animal Hunter. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this off. And I'm going to go ahead and screw this back on. And I'm happy with that. So now I have to reinstall the arm 17 on here. First I need to put the set screw, but when you have the end cap, you got to just make sure the end cap is flush, because there's a flat spot machined in. That's already in there. There's a flat shot. You'll see the flat spot machined in to the end cap there. So I'm just going to line it up to where end cap is flat. I'm going to take the set screw, put some blue Loctite on it. This is a 332. Drop it in. And he recommends torquing it to 18 inch-pounds. So I've got a face to 6 18 inch-pound on there, and I'm just going to tighten it to 18. That's good to go. Wipe this stuff off. And now, just now have to install the BT17. Pretty simple. And you can Loctite these. I don't. Just give it a nice hard turn. Baby in the background. And that is all she wrote. So I didn't quite use all the parts, but you can see here, this was the old body here. And now I weighed it, 24.9. So that's with the existing tension knob, and this is even without it. So it saves a whole 1 ounce difference between the two. These are pretty much identically set up minus the tension knob. So yeah, hopefully that is a good walkthrough on how to set that up. And I'm super excited to essentially use this because it completely eliminates all that fat, but also the panning that I'd never ever used anyways. So let me know what you guys think of this video, and we'll see you guys next time. And remember, keep your face on the gun.